I love this Aqua-Vu underwater camera. We have caught tons of fish and it's so fun, honestly, just to watch them. You can see this pike is looking very closely at my jig. Never did bite it, but at least I know that the fish are close by and ready to go. So I could potentially change out what I'm fishing with because I see a pike instead of a crappie or a bluegill. Now, you definitely want to use this camera in a lake that is more clear. Low visibility in the water is going to make it hard for the camera to be functional. So clearer lake, the better. But overall, this is just really fun. Honestly, when I'm ice fishing, it's like watching fish on TV. It's just really fun and it makes catching fish exciting. So I'm going to go through everything about this. So it comes in this nice bag. You just pull the whole thing out of there. It's like one unit all together. Super simplistic. So that part right there is the screen, and it has a cover to protect the screen. You open that up, and then you just turn it on, and it's on. So this is the camera right here, and if you look closely, you can see it has this kind of fin on it. That's so you can adjust the camera angle. There's lots of different ways to have it look more down, straight, more up. Lots of different ways to do that. So super optional for whatever kind of fishing you're doing. And then there's the tripod, so it goes right over your hole in the ice so that you can feed the camera down through there. Now you're going to want to make a separate hole from where you're fishing for this camera, so you don't bump the camera or anything like that. So you're going to want to fish with 2 holes cut. Shouldn't be a problem if you have a good auger. So this stopper at the top is how you control the depth of the camera. So you just lower the camera down by hand and then you put the stopper on when you're happy with the depth. And then you can just turn it to pan to look around for more fish. It comes with a lot of cable, so you should be all set on that. It also has this little output port. You can output it to a TV, lots of different optionality there. It does have a light. I don't normally fish with the light, but you can use the light for different situations. So as you click light and it turns LED on, and then you can easily turn it off. Also within the menu, there's a lot of different settings for brightness, contrast, aspect ratio that you can change for whatever situation you might have. So when you're done, all you have to do is close up the screen, hold the power button, and wrap up the cord, and you are good to go. So it's super easy setup and take down. It's great for walking around the lake, putting it down in a couple different spots and seeing if you've got fish there instead of having to move your entire base camp. I've also got one more video here of a crappie coming up to my jig. Highly recommend this Aqua-Vu underwater camera. I've had it for a couple of years now, and it's been nothing but good for all of my fishing purposes.